Gencon 2015 at the booth of Cosmic Wombat Games. Now we're taking a look at an early prototype of a game that is going to be on Kickstarter later on, and the game is called Grow, Garden, Grow. It appears to be a dice game about, well, growing a garden, I guess.
Yes. Alright, so Grow, Garden, Grow exactly is a dice game about growing a garden. So you have a garden mat here, and you have some combos here. So what you'll do is you're going to roll 4 dice, and you'll also have this white event dice that you roll. When you roll them, you're trying to get combos. So to get a combo to grow a plant, you need seeds. Here, let me turn this around here. So you'll need a seed and a water and a dirt to grow a regular plant. You also need a seed, a water, and a sun to grow a water lily, and a seed and a sun and a dirt to grow a cactus, and then you need a seed, a water, a sun, and a dirt to grow an orchid. And each plant does different things. The regular plant is just a small value plant. It's very vulnerable, but it's easy to get. The cactus is a little bit harder to get, but it's also immune to a drought. So you can have your opponents come by and make a drought in your garden so your plants die. The water lily is the same as a cactus, except it can only go on water, and also it's immune to a flood. And then finally you have an orchid. The orchid is the fancy plant of the garden. It's actually worth more points. The orchid's worth 2 points when you first grow it, so that's why it's a little bit harder to get. Additionally, if you roll a sun and a water, so if you have a sun and a water come up, you can use that combo to flip a plant over into a full-grown plant.
Oh, nice.
The full-grown plants are worth a little bit more points. So this one, for instance, would be worth 3 points. The orchid, when it flips over, it's actually worth 5 points. And as you're rolling your dice, you'll have an event die as well that you roll. It'll come up with a number. That number you allocate to a certain event. Each of these events do different things in the game. The gnome will come in and destroy your opponent's plants or steal plants from them, so you can come in and you can steal, like say your opponent has a orchid here, you can come in and steal it and put it in your own garden.
Oh, it's an actual gnome. It's not one of those statues that you put in your garden.
Yeah, it's a little gnome. It's similar to the statue, but an actual real gnome.
But the real thing, yeah.
Yes. And you can use the grow event to grow a weed in your opponent's garden, so you can give them a -2 points. You can also use that to grow your plants as well, so flip them over into the full-grown side. Or you can enhance your garden with flamingos. You can get flamingos and put them out onto your garden and give yourself 2 points that way. And you can also move plants into your greenhouse through this work event. That keeps them protected from stuff like the gnome coming in or the drought or the flood. So they're protected over here in the greenhouse. And finally, you can also change the terrain type by using this modifier. So you can actually add different terrains. You can cover up your rocks, because you normally can't grow where there's rocks, but if you cover that up, you can. You can put in more water if you want more water to grow more lilies, or you can put in more dirt, because certain plants, like the green and the yellow plants, only grow on dirt. So you have to have more dirt in your garden if you want to do that. So that's basically it. You play the game through 6 rounds, every player taking their turn each round, and at the end of the game, whoever has the most points in their garden wins the game. I have the best garden.
And where do you think will the game be on Kickstarter?
We're hoping to get this on Kickstarter late 2016, so look for it around probably right after Gencon next year.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.